Welcome back, everyone. Stephanie Lee, Evidential Medium here, doing my monthly book review. We're on week 2 of The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. Get excited. Week's 2 agreement is don't take anything personally, which I just think is like amazing. When I read this back in 2014, I probably thought it was amazing then, but I'm reading it again in 2021, and I'm thinking, man, that just diffuses the whole situation if you don't take it personally. Wow. The whole ego thing just goes by the wayside. It's fabulous. So Don Miguel talks about this in a way, just kind of like from the first week that we talked about, where there was a young woman who was told that she was not smart at all. You know, when that has nothing to do with this young woman, and it has everything to do with the person who said it to her. It all comes from their belief systems and their background and how they were raised. It has nothing to do with the young woman who was told that she's no longer smart. It's amazing if you think about that. You know, if someone comes up to you and says, there's so many things I don't like about you, that's not your problem. That's their problem. They said it, it's their problem. They have to deal with it. They have to do the work on it. It's not, you don't have to do any work on it. That's all about them. But so what happens though is the ego kind of steps in, and the ego's like, oh, it's all about me. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I'm not smart. Oh my gosh, I must just have done something wrong. And that's all the ego. It is not about you. It is about the person who said it. That person, it's all their stuff. It's not your stuff. There's this wonderful saying that says, it doesn't matter, it's none of my business what you think of me. It's none of my business. You can think whatever you want all day long. It's none of my business. Because what I think of me is all that counts. If I think I'm wonderful, then I'm wonderful. If I think I'm smart, then I'm smart. If I think I'm beautiful, then I'm beautiful, right? Those are my truths. Those are mine, and I own that. So anything that somebody says to you, don't take it personally. It's just kind of a mind-blowing thing. It really kind of just drops all the drama right on the floor. I mean, it's amazing. I love it. I just reread it and thought, oh my gosh, remember to use this, please. Don't let that ego win. I don't want the ego to win. So the other part of it that I want to talk about is when you do take it from the ego standpoint, it's sort of like you kind of get on the defense, right? You're like, oh my gosh, I am not stupid. Oh my gosh, no. All these things I did. I got my bachelor's degree. I did this. I'm certified in this and that, right? Like you start defending this whole thing, and you're trying to make the other person know that you're right over them. That is all ego. That is all drama. That is just like not worth it. Someone says to you, you're not smart. That's their problem. That's their view, right? They can have their view. You get to have your view. And it's okay. And man, if everybody had the same view, this world would be boring. We would be just like twiddling our thumbs. We'd be like, okay, everybody thinks the same. Okay, what are we going to do today, right? So the more that you can not take things personally, the less hurt that you will be in life. Think about that. Just think about that, how wonderful that would be, that you just let those words just ride right off of you, and know that it's really about the other person. Like, what's really going on with that other person? What made them think that? Like, what in their background made them think that? It's kind of interesting. It's kind of fascinating. I love how the brain works. So to me, that's interesting stuff. Well, that's the end of this week. We will be back next week for agreement number 3. Get excited. I'll see you then. Bye.